We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. They're going to the air in the first play. Wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. He's past the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Wheeler. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
down. He drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick dart to the right. And the man, catch made, big play. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to them.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets him up first down at the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Coming to the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Wheeler. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Sooners are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He pulls in the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield with the left. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Wheeler. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Delivers quickly to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass caught. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points Now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Who makes the grab? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught for the completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, but we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st down, it's play action. Contact as he threw it. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster or the offense.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, man! Catch made, big play. Touchdown, Florida State. There was no catching him that time.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive here. Looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Jukes to get past a man. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they've got to keep scoring the way their defense is going.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They
looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Knowles.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And the BAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out.
Here he goes. The 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And it's incomplete, trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
A misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. No huddle now for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Ball scooped up on the defense.
How about this defense fly?